welcome once again, everybody, to another stream. We've had some crazy, annoying stuff going on, but oh well. Suspended from my job for no reason whatsoever, for suspicion, even though I don't do anything suspicious. So I have forwarded that to the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Because if they want to play that game and suspend me for no reason whatsoever, then I'm going to bring it right back, and I'm going to get an internal investigation of them going on. Two can tango, so it probably is, but there's no reason for it. It's ridiculous, absolutely an atrocity, and so because of that, it's discrimination for my mental health. It's discrimination against my disabilities, and there's nothing that happened. Like, I worked extra hard, extra freaking hard, had a great day, and then out of nowhere, I went to go ask, hey, you know, what's up? Like, this place, I'm supposed to be able to get a discount if I come back after so many hours after my shift is done. Am I still able to go there and stuff? So, they tried to flip-flop that into some other type of thing, saying, oh, it's suspicious activity, so, you know, we want to drug test you. And I was like, I literally just did a drug test yesterday. Like, y'all can literally look at that if you want, but I don't understand what's going on with it. Just like one thing after the next, one thing after the next. So now I'm officially suspended from my job for doing nothing at all. Somebody probably complained because they're jealous, or somebody that got fired complained, or something like that, some garbage. But either way, I'm just like, I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of the constant, like, allegations, and now it's leaking into my personal life even more. So I thought today was going to be a really, really great day. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be wonderful. It had, like, some great vibes, some good energy. I started the shift. I even informed them. I was like, look, hey, I have all this stuff going on. I don't know really what's happening, but, you know, HR is not open, so I'll have to wait to talk to them when they're open to get into kind of more of a discussion about, like, what's going on with all the stuff happening to my personal devices. And they flip-flopped that and turned it around to, oh, something about me being suspicious. And I'm like, I lock in, I help people, I do everything possible within my power to make sure that they are getting the best effort and the best workers that they can possibly do, working as if I'm working for God. So yeah, I'm definitely peeved right now. And so I'm waiting for the website to finally finish loading. But for some reason, it's not letting me submit the report. But I have already reported it to the Equal Opportunities Place and the Disabilities Discrimination Act. So I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous. So either way, no matter what we look at it, people just keep on hating. You know, that's like, it's freaking annoying. Like, you know, they're like, oh, you can come back after the investigation's over, right? When I wanted to protect myself and them from all the things that are happening. And no, they flip-flopped it and turned it on to, oh, no, it's you. It's me. No. And I told them, I was like, look, I'm getting some soup for lunch. The question I asked the bartender was, if I return after my shift, meaning I'm not on the clock, 8 p.m., like my shift's over, am I able to order a drink? And so I told them this, and they kept saying, oh no, you tried to order a drink, you're in uniform at the bar, you know, that's already a problem. And I was like, look, I asked for a freaking lemonade. Like, the water cup right here, you want to check it, go ahead. And mind you, I don't drink. Like, I don't. So it's like, what? I was maybe gonna have like a nice beer just because it was gonna be the end of a long shift, and out of the blue, all this other type of stuff kind of just happened. And then now I'm reading the report here. Reading some freaking like report, right? About it saying forensic drug testing, custody, and control form. I'm like, I already did a drug test yesterday for Quest. Like, my employer already knows of the medications I'm on, so it makes no sense whatsoever why they have this whole thing going on with like, oh yeah, let's test everything, let's test it all, let's do this. I don't get it. It's very strange, so it's just ridiculous. So I'm on investigation, right? It's freaking dumb. So I don't understand. I think ultimately that people just don't want to do their job. And like, they're just trying to find a way to, you know, get people out the door. You know, they did wrong by me, straight up, because they ignored and didn't promote me on this proper time. So I'm bringing the fight right back. I'm like, alright, if you guys want to do an internal investigation, I'm going to do an internal investigation with your company. How about that? How about that for labor? You know, like, because it's ridiculous. Like, I've done nothing. And the discrimination is, oh, my eye twitches. I have seizures, so I have, like, you know, epilepsy. There's things that show, oh, people are concerned. I'm like, I legit have medical proof on my files that show that I have all these medical conditions. So where is this all coming from? I've informed it. I let them know that all this garbage so they could figure out a good way to have me work. So today, I went to work for like 4 or 5 hours. You know, got everything set up, was doing things fine, having a great day, and then out of the blue, I go to the restroom up in Saltgrass, and I go and try, like I said, to order a lemonade and order some soup, and then out of nowhere, the managers are just like waiting around, because it must have been some jealous person or like an old lead making some type of complaint. Or for all I know, an ex-employee that's like, oh, he's not talking to me no more. You know, and I don't understand it. It's ridiculous. So I had to leave work, go take a random drug test, which is gonna be clear because everything I have is prescribed to me. Like, there makes no sense whatsoever. Like, why they're even doing that, but yeah, they're just, I don't really have words to express it. I'm just very hurt because I considered my workplace a safe place, a place that I could feel secure and happy, and then, you know, all this other stuff with AI and all these fake things, and For all I know, people reporting me that aren't even in the same continent. Like, they're probably, like I said, and I warned them, they're probably trying to ruin my day job, right? Like, preemptively. That seems to be what the case is. So yeah, my energy is completely on fire right now. I'm completely agitated because of that. And I was really, really, like, upset, like, all day. Like, totally unexpected. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. It's just, they're like, oh, well, after the investigation's over, you can, then you'll be able to come back to work. I'm like, I was supposed to put on the event tomorrow for Mother's Day. Like, I don't even freaking get it. But what's up, Harley? What's up, Odds? Good to see you. Good to see you, X Blue Moon. Good to see you, Moonbearry. J-Jax, I was getting kind of late, even if you're standing. Yeah. So I have just been sitting here trying to fill out a form for the Federal Bureau of an Investigation for the Equal Opportunity, and for some reason and I'm just gonna, I guess, put like a general number so it'll push it through, but that's literally all I'm doing. I'm literally just, trying to do what I can to protect the community. And it comes with a lot of strings attached. Like I've never been under attack as much since I've been standing up for what's right. And the worst part is I thought some of these people were my friends. Like, I know they're coworkers, but like, we're getting to know people, and then I'm sitting there like what the heck, yo? Like, where is this question and where is this confusion coming from? I don't even understand it. Like, anybody that knows me knows that my heart is not like whatever they're accusing it to be. Harley. What's up, how are you both? That's right. Thank you once again. Shout out to the blood cell support. I'm good, just waiting for dinner and to get here. Got noodles. How you and my baby? Yeah, it's because you wear glasses. I mean, honestly, the reasoning is just beyond me. I mean, I literally am just living my life, and just seems like the more impact that I give, the more hate I get. And it's even like going off into the freaking like day-to-day life, yo. So now, don't have work tomorrow. Crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, like, straight up, like, I was crying, like, because I'm like, this is just completely unbelievable. Like, yeah, I'll go take a drug test for you, sure. Why not? But everything I take is legal. So, like, who is the person that has the suspicion? Like, who is suspicious of me? I do my job, I show up, I'm kind, I'm nice to everybody, I encourage people, and I mean, I know, like, it's dumb, but, like, I even told one of my coworkers, I was like, literally, like, I'm literally just about to go commit myself because that's how bad I was feeling because of how much I'm just over the drama and the trauma and the slander and the defamation. I was like, I'm just gonna go and be a freaking inpatient in somewhere, and then you know, they can figure out whatever the heck they think was wrong with me, but I didn't. Instead, I'm trying to do different things, but goodness gracious. Part of me makes me wonder if it's an intentional act. So, for instance, I'll read to you my rebuttal, right? I'll read to you my rebuttal because I was not gonna just say nothing. Because if they're gonna have a different type of like assumption and like try to make it out to be more than it needs to be, then like I have freedom of speech. I'm gonna be respectful in it, but I'm gonna make my point valid. So to me, and I know not everybody has the context that I'm gonna be speaking about, but I literally am like, my first message was, because I sent it to all managers, I was like, due to the discrimination against my medical conditions resulting in an unnecessary suspension, I have submitted to the DRX a situation that unfolded all as everyone involved is in the wrong for defamation and negligence to protect me as a protected victim. The suspension has resulted in trauma and an exacerbated emotional, mental, and physical illness due to the false allegations of my ignoring and trying to educate myself on if it's okay to have a beverage at a place after I'm done working, because I was asking a question and I continued saying the medical injuries that I have on file I've raised as concern and should be reviewed before the assumption was made about me being at fault. Because right here I'm like, somebody says I'm suspicious for going to the freaking bathroom, and like after that I was like, the investigation is ongoing and I will be seeking damages and payback for the suspension per an internal investigation reported to the DRX and FBI for internal affairs beyond the scope of HR, in which I have a meeting to address this as well. I will be seeking back pay for suspended days and damages to my emotional, mental, and health, as I have been an exemplary employee that does not deserve for this treatment. I have been suspended due to false information as to my intentions of buying a meal from Saltgrass, as I was educating myself as to whether it was allowed for me to drink after my shift was fire in celebration of Mother's Day, which was my intention while being on break. It was to find out, like, hey, well, when can I, like when am I able to do this? I'm working right now, so obviously right now is not the time. And so I said I do not drink on the job and never gave as the toxicology, and I never drank as the toxicology report will show. I will further discuss this matter with HR, and I'm personally very heartbroken by the fact that the entire team's assumptions was the worst of mine before hearing the truth in which I spoke. Just because I have to ask questions to ensure I'm abiding by policies of the company, I ask quick questions about what is okay and what is not okay. It is unfair to be suspended, and for me asking questions as to what is right and wrong as I'm learning with my brain disability, memories, the proper methods and explanations. I thought that Kima was my family, and instead you all directly assume instead of listening to the truth of the matter, which is very unprofessional and targeted attack against me as a disabled individual. I pray you all find peace and joy in our continued efforts towards being better. I hope you think twice next time before abusing a protected victim of sexual assault, rape, and trauma. I had believed that I was finally could trust everybody, and that showed the true colors of people working there. Upon completion of this, if it escalates and continues to ignore the mention that I'm the victim and documented by the medical team, they are proof of which car, pretty much my car was stolen on site, as well as my medication bag was stolen. This was when I was in the rides department. And so I explained this, they have proof of my car being stolen. By my medical team, they have proof that my bag with medication inside, it resulted in the clinical death that happened where, the doctors ignored my explanation. And then I also explained while working on the rides department, due to this, while working it, that's when it happened. I was working rides. And so I continue to say I have had the entire team's back on outside hospitalized of work, and continue to promote and encourage people to become actively involved and join the events and boardwalk without becoming paid because I love you guys. It is with heavy heart and absolute dismay that I am a victim to this and the abuser is being protected. Please do what's right and lift the suspension. I have never done anything but my hardest work for you all in all departments, even being patient when I was forgotten after transferring to the rides department and then promoted as trainer and led before me. When I had the paperwork on file, she filled out, which led to no raises, because she found the paperwork. She found the paperwork that proved that I, was supposed to get the raise. But they were only able to offer me a 25-cent raise. And so it was like regularly accurate variances and perfect attendance, as well as treating people as absolutely great customer support and getting no raises. Like, I spent my whole heart and time just to help people, in spite of whatever they choose to do. And then I just ended it saying, have a wonderful night, and I pray Jesus will, above all this, as it is affecting me so much that I will need to be medically intook, to how much your actions have harmed me. Now that was the first message, right? That's the first message. The second message was me explaining, look, I guess I'm going to escalate it. If you guys are going to have an investigation, then I guess I also should have an investigation to show that I'm, participating and I'm actively also with you. So I said, due to the nature of the accused individuals, per the documentation provided, I'll be submitting all of a form of suspicious activity to the FBI for the Landry Schema Boardwalk, where all devices and cameras will be investigated externally through my report, as there is no evidence that's viable pertaining to anything that I've done that is cognizant, or the coined term via me being the report that claimed is suspicious. In and of itself, knowing that my medical condition, which raises concern for my safety. Since we are concerned about suspicious activity, the unknown individual in question reporting me, James Boucher, myself, will also have a conducted investigation. Any suspicious activity will be open up on my own reported ticket for the safety of the community, and as well as do internal investigations as to the parties involved that may be categorized as suspicious. I will be working with the Federal Bureau of Investigation to work along with the department to ensure safety for my past and the future and the content, everyone. And so I said, I will be contacting them, current and future employers, due to being pushed to the end as a protected victim under persecution for a falsification. To determine a report was submit, and it's okay. There's so much that's gone on, and so I just sent this last message because I was like, it's suspicious that someone itself has targeted me, so I will be working in compliance to the team when the time comes to also keep myself when the entire community, we have to make sure the entire community is safe. So I'm freaking exhausted, y'all. Still, I might pop on a game, I might not, I'm just not sure, but I left those messages because I'm already suspended for unwarranted reasons, and it's just an absolute fallacy. It's an absolute fallacy. Whatever their goal is they're just trying to, get rid of people. That's all they're trying to do. And it sucks, but whatever. But yeah, I'm not doing too great tonight. It's I hate having to keep saying that, but freaking losing money, because I go above and beyond. And so saying he I'm good. My eyes are totally messed up. Just waiting. Gosh. Just waiting for dinner to get here. They got noodles. Noodles sounds good. How are you and my baby? They're talking about me. I mean, I'm doing good, but I think you're talking about H7 and Blue Moon. I hope they're doing good. And then we got odds. We got H7 band. Luisa is actually out with her mother, waiting for her to come home. Oh, very cool. But she always asks me to log her in live. Holy cow, my eyes are literally just trying to shut so bad. And so, but she always gives me her login. Good to see. She might arrive soon. Can I be done with this game? They probably wanted to fire you, so they make stuff up. I mean, the thing is I don't do anything against anybody. I'm very supportive. So yeah, it definitely seems like they're trying to do some type of investigation. And I'm like, well, since you guys want to try to find some type of reason, meanwhile, I'm injured, so I'm gonna completely go after the discrimination over injury and everything, because they slept on my first promotion. I literally was supposed to have 3 raises by now, and then the cross training just got slept on. And so they never ended up actually giving me a raise, just a transfer of a title. So I'm just like ridiculously frustrated from all of that. Yeah, people they do suck. They can go F themselves. Yeah, pretty much they can. Yeah. They can exactly do that. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, right. Make him too with no spit. Yes. Odds they can. Oh, okay. So y'all know what that means. That means I literally gotta make a way to start making money here instead of going to work, because apparently having faith in Jesus just makes everyone just want to fire you or hate you. And I know that you're gonna get persecuted, but like I already made it a very clear sign. If you look at my page, like I'm dying for my faith. Like it's not a question. In order for me to like literally like be genuine and mean what I say, like I have to actually follow that. I can't just be like, oh no, like end of the world, right? Deny God, right? You know, it's never gonna happen. It doesn't matter. Knife to the throat, beheading, however they want to do it. It's not gonna happen. And so it's tough because it's just every day is a spiritual attack, and we all go through stuff, you know, we all go through different things, and that was not something I expected. I did not expect that to happen in the middle of my shift. I thought it was gonna be a wonderful day, and then out of nowhere that happened. So yeah, they're looking for a way to do it, but they would never admit that, you know. You have Twerking Eve. Just got off split fishing. I'll smack some for you. You should definitely do that. But like even like the stress, like it's making it hard for me to even like keep my eyes open. They just want to shut because of like the trauma and just like stress that my body's going through from, you know, my day job. Like how do I become a random suspicious individual when I'm doing my job properly, above and beyond? It's just absolutely wild to me. And so it is nothing to do with me. I think somebody just is jealous and wanted to report me for some reason. But hello baby Harley Quinn. We got Harley Quinn. Odds McNugget. Yeah, some spicy moon, but you can be, yeah, Moonbearry is pretty spicy. Actually, Blue Moon, good to see you, good to see you. Welcome. We also have A7 band. Who else do we got in here? Harley F and Quinn. All right, cool. So, to answer your question, Harley, I can't believe this is how she practices English. Should we sell feet pics and make money? I mean, if you can figure out a way to make money, I'm not gonna sit here and like tell you no. I mean, everybody does it some way, right? Can't believe this is how she practiced her English. Right, you have to just pick something. But Harley, yeah, I am gonna be checking out this new game. I've never played it. I just downloaded it. And it's like 2:30, so I'll give it like kind of like a go. Like I'll try it, and like from there I'll see what's going on. But yeah, my eyes are having a tough time opening and staying open. It's freaking annoying. Holy cow. I'm like, maybe I'm sitting too close. Well, maybe not. Crazy. Alright, so let's check it on out, y'all. I'm literally about to like fall asleep in the middle of like playing. Alright, it's keyword. So equip item is gonna be 1 through there's emotes, and then pings are 7, whistle is 8. Scroll the wheels, use action button left, aim right, look, move, easy peasy, crouch, sprint. And then we got flashlight, generic, voice chat, maps, space jump. Yeah, a lot of the same controls that are kind of like there. Alright, now let me change the display settings so I can actually see the chat. Oh my gosh, goodness gracious. You got me. Freaking Harley. Yeah, so now that I have the game up, it should be up. Yeah, this game is, I have to set up the settings first. Frame rate unrestricted, field of view. I'm gonna do HDR. It won't even let me pick HDR. I don't think that's gonna let me. Oh my gosh, fetch me their souls. Holy cow, jeez. So this first person, oh, you can use Celsius for the temperature too. There's a V-Sync. Yeah, so we'll do that. No HDR, so volume. I don't know how it's gonna play, but let's give it a go. I've never played it, like I said. It is very new to me. Gosh, I have to like submit that. I played the game once and it's better with more people. Really? So yeah, the other day I bought it and I was like, let's just check it out. I'm not running fast enough. Ah. Oh, apparently. Oh, geez, I'm dropping the. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, I fell over. I'm literally using my neck to reach for the drink. Oh my gosh, dropping everything, dropping it, breaking it. Everything's going down. Everything's going down. Because my shoes got caught. It's freaking annoying. I will be back. Yeah, you just watched me knock everything. I played this game once, but yeah, let's just see what it's about. I don't know what to expect. I'm just kind of like, let's just see. So the snowmobile is out of fuel. You need to fuel it up in order to drive it. Oh, so the camera angle is like different. Okay, interesting. It's like I put the thing in there, right? Drop canister to refill LMV. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, we're learning, we're learning. Alright. Pretty simple. Hey, look at base. It's so fun. It's so fun to actually do this stuff. Holy cow. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. Gosh. I opened up the wrong game, dang it. It gets louder, so lower the master volume. Oh no, the game just crashed. No. It's okay. It had to update the settings. But thank you for y'all for joining, everybody. Great to see everybody. I didn't post the post because people keep trying to just ban and block everything on Facebook. So like, I'm only gonna be posting, I think, zombie streams on that. I didn't read Harley's posts. Alright, so I'm gonna do this grind, pull up the stream manager. Nuclear option. Alright, yeah, I'm literally like sleepy as heck, so let's just lock in, and then I'm gonna be RB after this message, BRB.
выключу микрофон, чтобы проверить, слышно ли меня. Или тебя. От тебя пока нет. Плохо слышно, я говорю. Тихо очень. Сделай громкость выше просто.
Земфира, песня.
Она и так самая высокая.
Отлично. Теперь слышно отлично прям.
Максим, сделай. Максим, сделай себе.
What the heck did I just join? I just came back and there were so many noises going on. If y'all were in the chat and I didn't see you, I didn't take a second to look. I just was like, I don't know what's being said. I gotta just exit out. Was anybody in there that has this game? Nice emojis. Alright, friends only. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do public. But anyways, y'all. Cheers, because apparently whatever you call it, suspended me, so I guess I have to enjoy a beer at home. Right? Wasn't even freaking on the clock trying to like do nothing. It's people are freaking annoying, just looking for any type of reason to get rid of you. Cheers, yeah. But I do have to finish the actual report to the FB Izzle, because it just, please refresh the page. Right, before we begin, I already did all this stuff. But yeah, cheers. If you don't need my yell, my name, I'm reading my smut book. Oh gosh. Alright, Studio Legacy. Validate. Come on, stop freezing. Keep saying like validate, validate, validate your life. Reload. So I don't know what's up with it. It's freaking annoying. 1 second it works, 1 second it doesn't. But alright, let's try to play this. Use the terminal to call evac or the helicopters. Alright, that's right. And cheers. If you need a yell my name. I don't know what I just did, but so there's no mantle. So we have to search and scavenge certain things and stay warm. Holy cow, that's loud. You need to find generators and turn them on. I feel like that's what I'm doing. Why can't I freaking climb? That's crazy, yo. Let's go. It literally will not go up. Do I have to like spam the up button or like what? Like what is up with it? Why doesn't it climb? What? That's insane, yo. Alright, well I guess she just exploded. Interesting face. Gotta find the generator, though. Find them. Yeah, this was literally the first stop. I thought I just parked next to an aircraft. I did right here. Okay. It's like living in Russia. They really don't seem like they're they really don't seem aggressive. Oil plant. That guy's freezing. The freeze is getting to him. It's lagging, so I'm like, goodness gracious. Maybe it'll run a bit easier. Alright, let's try that. It's smoother, but oops. I can't move. Oh, my legs are broken, that's why. Apparently my legs are broken and I don't know how to recover them. But yeah, skill issue. Definitely don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, so let's start that one more time. The graphics are lower. And let me try to lock in now that my eye's not going completely bonkers. Alright, so yeah, I did think about like how to wake up early and stuff. So we start off in this hangar. We go up here. We're like, hey, touchdown. And it loads us in the game. Object minimum classification. Collect it for escape. So I think we have to save people. You literally just have to touch it. I did hold E, but I toggled it. I just pressed it and it worked. And I think my temperature goes up when I'm indoors, right? Hey, thank you for the lurk. 7 all 7s, welcome. Thank you so much and welcome. Thank you for the lurk. I'm glad bro remembered it. So, water canisters, something. These may be clues to something. Alright, nothing. Hold on, the screen went away. Watch for red lasers in building. Red lasers? Oh gosh. But yeah, I appreciate the help. Oh my gosh! A gun, yes. I love it. What in the glitch, bro? Got the little bottle of licky. They will be close to the floor. Oh wow. I broke my legs. I forgot. I feel like they reopened it up. So base camp. Oh wait, what? Was I supposed to kill it? Base camp 2. You can't slide, it's crazy. Welcome everybody, welcome. We're going still to base camp 2. Yeah, so the next one is like so much running. It's probably worth having the snowmobile. Is there even a map? I'm freaking no clipping. Rest in peace, crane crash. Holy cow, look at these guys. And you think that one would be inside of here? Yeah, I don't hear it. So that was 2. Hey, Lurk, thank you so much for lurking. And you have to kind of like follow the lights too. Sometimes it takes you to the beginning like this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me to the beginning. So this is 1. He had something in it. It was like, what the freak, bro? apparently that happens. Oh my gosh, yo. That was wild, yo. It terrified the bejeebus. Grenade. This is crazy. This is insane now. So, I don't know what I just got myself into, but that was insane. Holy cow. I was in the middle trying to make a clip, and it's like, nope. It's like, nope, not today. That is insane. I did not expect that type of effect to happen in the middle of this. Thank you for the clip, bro. Yeah, I was like, I was not expecting that at all. I like that one. Oh, I can't unlock it yet. Jeez. Yeah, I was like, let's just run. Because I don't know what the heck it is. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like kind of playing. I'll do one more match and see what it's about. Enter to touchdown. Don't give a what? It's all good. Oh my gosh. Collect as many of the classified materials before calling the evac. I must have my E on calculate. I mean on a toggle. Alright, we're at the slaughterhouse. What? What is happening? I'm infected. Was I not? When the game player can get infected and turn into a creature. Oh, interesting. Hack the computer. Yeah, if we can get a group for sure. I don't know what I'm doing, but I toyed it off. It would be cool to like have like a group of people doing this. Oh jeez. Blood on the wall. It kept falling. Apparently I can't buy Coca-Cola. And I use insanity pills. Ooh. It's kind of like a loadout area a bit. Oh. That's what you said about watching out for the explosives. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, I literally just blew up. I was like, what the heck? Shout out to H7 Band, y'all. And Harley, let's, if everybody has a game. Then definitely can grind it, but, and yeah, that's why the team is here. That's right. Absolutely. Alright, let's try one more, and we'll try not to die. Once again, shout out to the new follower, Jaybird the Ultimate Gamer. Welcome. And then... yeah. Interesting that it just keeps, changing. I'm doing rematch, so it might just like load me back in, but it's like different spawn points all the time. This is gonna be my last match because my eyes are having difficulty staying open. Alright. Minimize all the things. Some people are just like I'm like not born for this. I got a glowy. I got 2 glowies. We are literally in Amsterdam. Yeah, Jaybird, for sure. It's like I opened something up and nothing happened, right? Such a random noise to be happening. The game want to check its quarantine zone. So when I'm doing this, am I checking for like inventory? Like, what am I looking for here? Search everything, search everything. Hit M. Broken legs again, holy cow. My map button? Oh, I couldn't tell you, I don't know. I have no idea. I was getting somewhere. But yeah, I don't have like an automatic map button, you know? Yeah, it's not tab. Well, J apparently holds 2 items. Just ran right through the freaking door. Yo, I can get in this thing. This has gotta be how you survive. It's glitching. So much for an all-terrain vehicle, though. Shelter. That's the way I went from. Oh yeah, that's right, WBCS. Yeah, I definitely don't have like a tab or a map or nothing like that out. Yeah, Tanya has like a really like crazy good connection to the fillets. It would appear. I used to be able to find keys and now I'm not. Meaning I caught one. Oh my god. It's almost like there's like it's almost like it's a mirage. Come on, there's something. I literally just made it back to camp the way that I came from. Holy cow. And all I have is literally like an ice pick. I normally find like a weapon. Alright, it's about to be nighttime. Oh, this time I don't even have a... I don't have a map. Hey, Harley. Oil plant. You gotta make it to the oil plant, y'all. That's what I feel like I have something on my back. How far can it be? Goodness, that's why a map would be so much more helpful. They want it to be a story, survival. the cabin. Oh my goodness. Sounds like the infected thing is chasing you. I agree. Is this considered to be inside? No. Wow. I can't believe it. Like. Gosh, like it's so difficult. You have to do everything in the beginning. And I think I have to get right on top of the snowmobile. Moonbearry, what's up? I'm trying so hard to keep my eyes open. Alright, so we turn off the first one. Excuse me. Go inside, get a radio. I'm not sure what for, but I got a radio. And hacking the computer. Boom. And then what do we got here? That's so weird. I'm head off now. Gotta get my kids up early. Hey, heck yeah, do what you gotta do. But yeah, have a great night, Harley. I have a piece of bacon, y'all. A piece of bacon. We gotta find the snowmobile. Now, because of the type of map this is, we have to traverse more quickly, so... Alright, we did that. I'm Another secret entrance. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're cooking now. What's the bacon for? It wouldn't let me eat it. Alright, we're golden. Yeah. The first one I killed. Look at that. First hunt of the night. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. The first one, y'all. I didn't know if the weapons were actually gonna like shoot. It always like types it wrong. Alright, so we got another weapon. Oh, we got a flashlight, so we gotta get rid of this. Alright, very cool. Oh, and there's a revolver. Waiting until you go ape with a flamethrower. Oh, and thank you so much for the hug. Yeah, so I don't know what it is. Let's see. Nuclear. Occur in 67 seconds. Want to call the escape helicopter now. Once all alive, unaffected players will have to meet and escape. Are you sure you want to do this? Status report. Let's just X-File. Oh. It's like, nope, you can't do that. Not sure what that was. Waiting until you go ape with a flamethrower. Yeah. I'm like, which one do I have? Alright, and then back to the snowmobile. Off-roading never hurt no one. Yeah, I have to get something done before I evac. The question is what? There's the second one. I'm like, what is the difference? No way. Come on, I'm alive. Oh, come on. I was trying to get my first kill, jeez. It's so dark, yo. Yeah, right? Alright, well that's it pretty much. I'm freaking tired, y'all. I'm freaking tired as heck. It's almost 4 in the morning. Tomorrow is Saturday. No, tomorrow is Sunday, right? I'm supposed to work. Yeah, I did misspeak, honestly. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning on in. We're gonna go and raid out right now. If anybody's live. I'm just realizing I didn't have Discord up at all. Started 4 minutes ago. We got some non-affiliates. I see Mamba up to. Then we have somebody else, but let me check to see if they're affiliated. Nope. So alright, y'all. They're playing Marvel Rivals. So I hope y'all like Marvel Rivals. We're gonna be locking in and showing some Mamba X up to Doe. Some major love, major love. Give me 1 second. And we will raid on in. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's always great to see you. I definitely am exhausted. But that's what it's about. It's all about hanging out and good vibes with everybody. So. Alright, y'all, let's get ready for the raid. Once again, shout out to the Blood Cell support, shout out to Moonbearry, 8-7 band, and everybody else that's tuned on in today. God bless you. We have a great night. We're gonna start the raid. Oh, we can't raid him. He has his raid wrong. Great. The one non-affiliate is just has not. Yeah, of course, right? Yeah, everybody's offline. It's crazy. Alright, I guess we're gonna raid at random. It's all good. People will appreciate it regardless. I wonder if my friend. Wait. Yeah, let's go to Randy Ramsey. Rainforest. Ah, I don't know what you mean by that. Nyakun. I don't think Nyakun is official. Let's just raid Naikun. We played Repo with her. But in the meantime, y'all, God bless you. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Tune on in tomorrow when I'm not like having as much seizure-ish stuff. But take it easy. God bless. This is the Real Jack's Knife signing out. Have a great night.